So we're going to share this video. Also, this session is live streamed via YouTube, so you can watch the video later. You can share with your other teammates in case they are not here in the session. Esta sesión está siendo grabada para poder ser consultada para otros miembros de sus equipos o bien para personas que no pudieron sumarse el día de hoy. Y también la sesión va a ser transmitida a través de YouTube para que puedan visualizar el video más tarde y lo puedan compartir con sus miembros del equipo o volver a ver la transmisión para inspirarse nuevamente. Les recordamos para las personas que se van sumando que les pedimos por favor nos hagan saber en el chat si ya tienen un equipo poniendo el nombre o diciéndonos si hay otra persona de su equipo en la sala el día de hoy para ponerlos juntos. I remind you really quick, if you already have a team, please let us know through the chat your team's name so we can put you together with your teammates, or if you don't have a name yet, you can let us know which other people from the participants today is on your team so we can put you together with them. If you already have an M at the beginning of your name, don't change it. You are a mentor, you are a VIP today, so we rename you like that. So we're going to start so we can have the most of the mentor's time and you can have the most of the feedback that you are going to get. So welcome again to this third session of the Bitcoin Bankathon. So we are designing the future of Bitcoin in El Salvador. So today is a very special day because we have some really good and interesting guests that they are going to give you feedback, that they are going to exchange perspectives on the idea that you are designing. So we're going to have a lot of conversations, really proactive session today. So as I was mentioning, the session will be recorded. So don't worry if you have to leave for because something happened, or if someone from your team cannot make it, you can watch the video later. So a couple of session agreements. So we enjoy the session the most. We ask you to stay on mute in case you are not participating. So we avoid background noise. We also ask you if you feel comfortable and your connection allows you to turn on your camera so we can feel more closer. We know that we are from different countries, so it will be better if we can see each other's and we can enjoy this session as we work together in the same room. And the third instruction is if you have any question or if you have any observation, please let us know through the chat so we can know that you have a question and we can answer you or help you with anything else. So we're going to be reading you through the chat. So please let us know if you have any observation or any other question. Then we're gonna be helping you today. I'm David Araiza, Head of Innovation of Make Sense. We have my colleagues Davis Pablos and Judith Wamani as well. They can help you with any technical problem that you may have or any question about the exercises that we're going to do today. So don't hesitate to ask us anything. And then we're going to have some other reminders that we did in last session. So we're going to ask you to continue participating on social media, to continue with this proactive approach of letting all the world know about this Bitcoin Bankathon. So please use the hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon on your social media so you can share your experience, you can share the idea that you're working on, or you can share any concern that you have to make more buzz on social media. Les recordamos que pueden compartir en redes sociales con el hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon para que podamos generar más ruido en las redes y fortalecer esta comunidad que hemos creado a través de las sesiones y sobre todo de las sesiones que tendremos próximamente. Entonces, recuerden compartir en redes sociales para poder llegar a más personas alrededor del mundo. So as I was mentioning, this is the naming coding that we're doing today. We already have some people that follow it. If you can't change your name, please let us know so we can help you and you can have the best experience for this session. So as Emma is telling us, Emma and Liz are together in a team. They don't have a team name yet, but we know that they have to be together. So please let us know if you see other of your teammates in the room so we can put you together in the breakout room session later on. So the agenda for today is going to be very agile. We're going to make it really proactive and really reachful for everyone here. So we're going to have the welcoming words that we already did. We're going to finalize the team registration. The objective of today is to find a team in case you want to find a team so you can register it as soon as possible for the Bankathon. We also are going to introduce our fabulous mentors that are here today that are going to change really our perspectives of the ideas that we are designing. So it's going to be really inspiring. We're going to have the mentorship sessions. We're going to get into breakout rooms and to get one-on-ones with the different mentors that we have today so we can have feedback from our idea. And we will also talk about the next steps. What is next? What are the next session, the next workshops, and the next important dates for all of us to know. Entonces, la agenda muy brevemente el día de hoy va a ser muy ágil, vamos a compartir de manera muy proactiva con los mentores, vamos a comenzar dando información sobre el registro de equipos para aquellas y aquellos que aún no tienen un equipo y quieren encontrar uno, vamos a conocer a los mentores que nos van a dar su perspectiva y sus puntos de inspiración el día de hoy, vamos a tener pequeñas salas virtuales donde vamos a poder tener uno a uno con mentores y nos pueden explicar su feedback o su perspectiva o alguna duda que tengamos sobre su expertise, y vamos después a hablar sobre los siguientes pasos, que sigue después de esta sesión de mentoría. So, to start, we're going to remind you how to find a team. So we know that some of you don't have a team yet. You want to have a team. So here's one tool so you can find easily and agilely a team to participate in the Bankathon. So you go to the dev post link that we're going to share as well on the chat briefly, and you go to find a team. If you want to find a team, if you are an individual and you want to find a team to participate, you go to participants, go to find teammates or participants, and then you click on there to find a team really quick. So you go into the dev post link that we're going to share. You can go here either to participants and then find teammates. So you can find the best team that suits your interest. There you will have this page where you will have your profile and indicate that you are looking for teammates. You have to click on here so you can check the box. And you can give us a little more details on your skills and interests so we can know and filter to the areas of expertise that you have. You can also add a description of who you are, what experience do you have in case you participated already in a Bankathon before, so people can know about this. So this will be your profile to look for a team. You can also filter by teams, by status, by skills and specialties. So you will have these filters here so you can know if someone is looking, for example, for a mobile developer, for a data scientist, for a business profile. So you can know which people don't have a team in case you already have one and start recruiting from there. You can also search by name, skill, roles, or idea, so you can have a better understanding of the catalog of talents that we have here at the Bankathon. Then you can see all the teammates, the teams, sorry, that are here, and you can send up a team up request. So people on the team can see that you want to join. They can go through your profile, see your skills, your expertise, and then invite you to participate with them in their idea. So these are the main instructions. It's very, very important that you go as soon as possible to DevPost to register your team in case you already have one, or to follow these steps so you can find a team as soon as possible and you can register to the Bankathon too. So we are going to give this information later as well, so you can have any clarification afterwards. But now we're going to go to the presentations of our mentors. So we have these VIP guests today that are going to give you feedback, that are going to challenge you, that are going to share their expertise with you. So we are very excited to give the welcome to all of our mentors. We're going to make a quick round of presentations for everyone. So I'm going to make an example so we can do it agilely and we can go straight away to the breakout rooms with the different teammates. So, for example, mentors, welcome to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us this time for the teams. We're gonna do a quick presentation round, really quick. So perhaps we want to say your name, your role, your current role, and your expertise really briefly. I'm gonna make an example so we can follow it. Like, I'm David Araiza, I'm head of innovation at Make Sense, and my expertise are service design, UX design, and product design, for example. And then people can know more about your profile in the breakout rooms. So we're gonna make this round really quick. Vamos a hacer la presentación de los mentores, vamos a conocer quién está el día de hoy para que podamos emocionarnos y después conviviremos con ellos en las sesiones. So we're gonna start. So I'm gonna ask Carl Rodriguez to please take the mic and present yourself, and then I'm gonna continue presenting the rest of the mentors. So Carl, are you here? Welcome. I think you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Sorry about that. Hi, David.
Hi.
Greetings from London. My name is Carl. As you can see, my background has been very much in open banking. I worked at the Open Data Institute when open banking was developed as a standard, and I've also been involved with blockchain over the last few years. Very much a background in sales and strategy, always thinking about go-to-market and having a good proposition. So looking forward to the session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Carl, for sharing this. We're very excited to have you here. Thank you for your time. And now we're going to move forward to Orlando. Orlando Pineda, are you here? Please let us know and make your presentation. I think Orlando hasn't arrived yet, so we're gonna wait for him. So we're gonna move forward to Neftali Ruiz. Neftali, are you here in the session? I think he's not there yet, or he's having a couple of problems. So don't worry, we're gonna go to Francisco Montenegro. Francisco, would you like to make your introduction?
Hey, David, thanks. Yeah, my name is Francisco Montenegro. I'm in El Salvador. Last week I was a judge at the Bitcoin hackathon, so I know there's some participants here today. Thank you all for participating in this hackathon. I think I would love to see it make the best of it, and I hope through our help we can help you get there. My background is I'm an economist by vocation and an intralogistics systems engineer. So I come from theoretic foundations and also a bit technical, but more oriented to mathematical models than programming. And my expertise right now, I'm the head of blockchain strategy at the Open Bank project. I have worked and consulted with numerous blockchain projects, and now I've got also deep in the open banking space. So happy to help the teams here. And I would like to tell Cypher Badger to make an introduction. He's not in the pictures, but he will also be a mentor.
Perfect. Thank you, Francisco, for sharing this, for sharing your experience, and let us know that we have another mentor in the room. So is he already here? He can make his presentation right now, perhaps?
He's here. He's here. Andres?
Perfect.
Hi. You hear me?
We can hear you. Perfect.
Perfect. I am Andres from Venezuela. I am the lead of community growth from AP3. My experience is about growing in DAO communities. And I am here to share my expertise about the decentralized community and get involved all the people around in product that the community has that in the game.
Perfect. Thank you, Andres, for having this presentation. We're very glad to have you here. Thank you for your time. And thank you, Francisco, as well. We're going to move forward to the next mentor so we can get to know each other. So the next mentor is Priyang Jani. So Priyang, if you want to introduce yourself, welcome.
Yeah, hi. Thank you very much. And hi from India. Right. Yeah, so I've been working with the Bitcoin since 2013, early 2013. So I started with crypto and then consulting in ICO and tokenization and everything. Right now, I'm working as a blockchain architect at iCertis. It's a contract management company. And basically, I belong from fintech industry, not from finance, but yes, from fintech. So yeah, definitely I'm looking forward to help the participants and see the exciting ideas they have. So thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you for giving us your time, and we're really excited that you get to know all the teams that are going to present their ideas. So thank you for this introduction. We're going to move forward to Liam right now, as Jürgen hasn't arrived yet. So Liam, would you like to make your introduction now?
Yeah, hi, I'm Liam. I'm based in Ireland. For, I suppose, the last 20 plus years, spent most of my time working with global tier 1 banks, both in North America and also in Europe. Have been a founder or involved in several startups in trying to sell in and solve problems in big banks. Fascinated about Bitcoin, distributed ledger, blockchain as a technology. Still looking forward to as a technology looking for a problem, a real compelling problem. But I do think the ability for the Bitcoin blockchain distributed ledger to simplify what's something often complex is something that I'm fascinated by, and I think it's the future. So delighted to be here. I've been involved with the Open Banking project out of Berlin for quite a few years, fascinated by the overall concept. So yeah, I look forward to working with you on this hackathon, and thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for being here. Thank you for sharing your experience, and we're very excited to have you here. So thank you, Liam. And we see Mr. Jürgen, sorry, we didn't cut you on the participants list before, so please make your introduction. Very glad to have you here. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. My name is Jürgen Schold. I'm the founder and CEO of Mensajea, an artificial intelligence startup in Latin America. My background is basically in business and economics, so I can help a lot in business models, financial feasibility, and others. I also speak Spanish, ¿no? Entonces puedo también hacerlo en español. Soy entrepreneur, soy emprendedor serial desde hace más de 20 años. Soy actualmente fundador y CEO de Mensajera, que es una startup de inteligencia artificial, y mi background, sobre todo profesional, es en negocios y en economía, por lo cual puedo ayudarles mucho en lo que es la parte de modelo de negocios como tal y en la factibilidad económica del proyecto que quieran hacer.
Perfecto. Muchas gracias, Jürgen. Thank you, Jürgen, for this. We're very excited to have you and your experience as well. I think it's going to create really good value for the participants. So welcome. And we're going to move forward to the next mentor. So we're going to present now Sebastián Leonardo Pérez. Sebastián, please let us know if you hear us. We can see you now. So welcome.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm Sebastián. I'm from Buenos Aires, Argentina. I'm software developer. I used to be a web developer, then a mobile developer, then a blockchain developer. So I participated in a couple of hackathons too, being a mentor. So I'm very happy to be here, and I hope I can help all the teams to construct something interesting in blockchain.
Perfect. Thank you, Sebastián, for being here, for giving us your time for the teams, and greetings to Argentina. So thank you, Sebastián, for this presentation. We're going to move forward to Roman. So Roman, please let us know if you can hear us, and we hear you for your introduction. I think you are on mute. We can't hear you.
Sorry. No.
There. Perfect.
Hi. Good morning. My name is Roman Kessler from Frankfurt in Germany. I came here to El Salvador about a week ago. We have been traveling the country with a German delegation. And yeah, it's been really, really exciting. I not only went down the rabbit hole, but I also learned much about El Salvador in the meantime. I'm really happy to be part of this. And yeah, please, my NFT, my profile picture is only here to create fun. Please don't get it the wrong way. Not everybody loves Bukele, but I'm a big fan, and I used to be working in banks in Frankfurt, obviously. It's the banking hub in Germany. And I also am a trained political economist with Johns Hopkins and Frankfurt University. And yeah, I'm looking forward to be working with you guys on the future of banking.
Thank you. Thank you, Roman, for sharing us your experience. We're very glad to have you here. Thank you for giving us your time. And thank you to all the mentors. There are some mentors that are not here yet, but we're going to introduce them afterwards. So thank you all for this. We believe that it's going to be great value for all of the teams to have you here. They're going to exchange perspectives with you, and you can challenge them and challenge their ideas so they can be more prepared for the Bankathon and their pitches. So thank you to all the mentors. We're going to move forward because we know that you are already excited to meet all the mentors. So thank you, participants, for being here as well. So we're going to go to these mentorships rounds. It's going to be like a speed mentoring approach. So we're going to get to know more than one mentor in this session so we can exchange expertise and experiences with them. So we have some reminders for the participants, some tips to enjoy the session and to make the most out of it. So the first thing is to be concrete. So participants, teams, we ask you to be concrete in the questions you ask to the mentors so the conversation can be more agile and you can make the most out of their presentation as well. Ask questions, ask any observation that you have, any question that you may have on your team so you can clarify it with the mentor and have their perspective on the topic that you are sharing. Listen. So remember to listen. They have expertise. They have been working in this for several years. Probably you will learn something new. So please keep your mind open, your perspective open to all of the feedback and the points that the mentors are highlighting. So listen very carefully. Also take notes. So we remind you that afterwards you can exchange these notes with your teammates or you can start implementing the feedback that you will receive. So take notes individually, please, and measure your timing. We're going to be having the timing for all of you. So please be concrete, be agile so we can make the most out of this conversation. So once we are in the breakout rooms with our mentor, we're going to follow this structure. We're going to have 15 minutes per breakout room. So we're going to have 15 minutes with our mentors. So please make the best use of this time. So we're going to have a really quick mentor presentation in case someone didn't hear you, just really briefly, mentors, if you can recapitulate on your introduction so teams know a bit more of you, but really, really quick. Then main questions to the mentors. So teams will ask you if they have any question, any observation that they may have that they want to receive feedback from you. And then we will have the feedback part. So you don't have to follow this structure if you find a conversation really proactive, but we recommend this to start with this really quick introduction, sharing your idea or your questions to the mentor, and then the feedback so we can have the best use of the time. In case you have any trouble, any technical issue, any language issue in your breakout room, don't hesitate to click on the Ask for Help button that you will find in Zoom, and a Make Sense facilitator will arrive to the session to solve any question. So now we have this structure. Before going into the rooms, is there any question from any participant here or from our mentors? Does someone have a question? I think it's all clear. In case you have a question, you can ask for help in your breakout room. So now we're going to move forward to the breakout rooms. You don't have to worry about changing the rooms. We will make all for you. So you just have to click every time that you see the pop-up window, go to this room, you click it. So we're going to manage all the logistics. So you don't have to worry where to go afterwards. So we will start with the breakout rooms. So please, Davis, Youth, our Make Sense team, could you send us all to the breakout rooms now so we can go to meet our mentors? Perfect. So briefly, you will see shortly, you will see a button to accept to go to a breakout room with your mentor for the first round.
Hello, Lizer. Can you hear me? Lizer? Lizer? Can you hear me? Hola, Lizer. ¿Me escuchas? Ok. Cualquier duda, me estoy aquí. Hello, Oscar. Hola, Oscar, ¿me escuchas? Can you hear me?
Hola,
Hola, Oscar.
¿cómo está? Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, bienvenido, Oscar. ¿Tú tienes un equipo
Fíjate
o todavía no?
que todavía no,
Ok,
aunque
no te preocupes.
ok,
Mira, justo la idea es que hoy día también conozcas más personas y de repente conformes tu equipo. Te voy a mandar a una sala, hemos iniciado la ronda de mentoría para que puedas
ok,
conversar. ¿Te parece? Entonces te voy a
ok,
mandar a una
perfecto.
sala para que hagas preguntas y también de repente conozcas tu equipo en particular.
Ok,
A ver, perfecto. Entonces te voy a mandar a la sala, ok, 7. Vamos a mandar a la sala 7. Entonces debe aparecer en la pantalla, por favor, la sala 8. Ahí está. Cualquier duda, aquí estoy. Gracias. Hello, Hugo. Ifwa. I don't know if it's... Hello. Hugo. Sebastián, hola. Hola. ¿Me escuchan? Hello. Ifwa, Hugo, Sebastián. Can you hear
Hola,
me?
sí. Yes. Sí.
Español, inglés. Ok.
Español o inglés, sí.
Ok, perfecto, Sebastián. ¿Tú tienes un equipo?
Sí.
Ok, ¿cuál es tu equipo? Don't problem, Hugo. I can help you later. 1 minute, please. Sebastián, ¿cuál es tu equipo? ¿Cómo se llama?
No le
Blockchain.
hemos puesto nombre aún. Creo que yo creo un proyecto que se llama Reda, pero creo que todavía no hemos definido bien el nombre.
No te preocupes, te voy a mandar la sala 3 con Francisco, tu mentor. Hay otras personas con otros equipos también así. Y por favor, haz tus preguntas y todo ello. Acabamos en unos 10, 12 minutos y luego cambiamos de ronda.
Listo.
Entonces podrás interactuar con otros mentores. Listo.
Vale, gracias.
A ver, Sebastián, te mando el 5. Perfecto. Okay, and Hugo, I just absent and microphone doesn't work. Okay, don't problem, Hugo. I can help you. So I moved to one breakout room. So you can talk with a mentor. I don't know if you have a team or not yet. Not yet. Okay, no problem. So I can move to this breakout room. So you have a mentor, so you can ask some question about your idea, about your solution, and also you can know more people in maybe your potential teammates. Okay, Hugo? Perfect. So move. Hello, Neftali. Can you hear me?
Hi, Judith. Yes.
Español, inglés, what do you prefer? Neftali?
¿Perdón? ¿Me escuchas?
Ah, hablas español. Perfecto. Te preguntaba qué idioma preferías. Ok, Neftali, bienvenido. Muchas gracias por sumarte como mentor. Te voy a enviar a una sala. Por ahora, como ya empezaron la ronda de mentores, pues te voy a mandar a una sala y en algún momento te voy a mandar más participantes.
Sí.
La idea de la dinámica es que vas a tener participantes sin equipo o de repente participantes con equipo, van a rotar y la idea es que te hagan preguntas para que mejore su solución. Son rondas aproximadamente de 15 minutos por allí.
Ok.
Ok, perfecto. Entonces, aquí Davis nos va a ayudar, ya que está acá en la sala, con ese proceso, pero como te decía, ahorita ya empezaron, pero te voy a mandar a una sala, por ahora vas a estar solo, y luego te voy a mandar más participantes para que te hagan preguntas. ¿Ok? Cualquier duda, aquí estamos. Puedes poner el botoncito de ayuda o algo así.
Gracias.
A ti. Entonces, gracias a ti, te voy a mandar a la sala 9. Davis, can you hear me with Patrick, please? And F1.
F1 no tiene micrófono, entonces va a estar como observador nada más. Digo que lo agregues en cualquier sala en inglés.
Okay.
Y Laser 7, español, lo contrario.
Can you move, please? ¿Puedes moverlos? Voy a ayudar a los aliados.
Sí.
Gracias.
Hello, Patrick. Are you a participant?
Hey.
Hi there. Are you a participant? Yes, right?
Hi.
Okay, you don't have a theme?
Yeah, I'm a participant. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working alone.
Oh, all right. Okay, let me rename you just to be more organized. All right, I will move you into a next breakout room. All right. Do you know the dynamic?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Julio. Hola, Julio, can you hear me?
Hi, how are you?
Dina?
Hi, how are you, Judith?
I'm fine, and you? Welcome. Thank you to join us. Okay, Julio, do you have a team? Not yet.
No, I am just hearing. I am from Banco Hipotecario.
Ah, okay. Welcome, Julio. Nice to meet you. I'm from Mexico.
I was talking with, can you speak in Spanish?
Yeah, yes. Oh, Julio.
Okay.
Hola, Julio, can you hear me? Puedo hablar
Okay.
en español. Dina.
Ok, solo estaba comentando, soy de Banco Hipotecario. Solo estaba platicando con Francisco sobre, quería meterme a cualquier mentoría para escuchar, solo para estar de escucha.
Ah, ok, como observador.
Sí.
Ok, no te preocupes. Entonces te comento un poco la dinámica para que estés al tanto. Estamos armando salas de mentoría. Entonces, los participantes, y algunos con equipo 1 sin equipo 1 aún, están rotando para hacer preguntas a los mentores. Entonces, la dinámica es yo, en cada sala hay un mentor en particular. Te voy a poner en una sala donde ya tienen un equipo para que estés de observador allí. ¿Sí?
Ok.
Perfecto, listo.
Gracias.
A ti. A ver, entonces te voy a mandar a la sala 1, donde está el equipo de distribución con el mentor Carlos. Hello, Dina. Hola, Dina.
Hola, muy buenos días.
Buenos días, Dina. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenida.
Gracias.
¿Eres
Muy bien,
alguna
gracias.
representante también de una de las organizaciones o eres participante?
Participante.
Ah, perfecto. ¿Tienes a un equipo o todavía no?
Sí, ya tengo un equipo.
Ah, ya tienes un equipo.
Sí.
Perfecto. ¿Cuál es tu equipo?
Por el momento, permítame el nombre que le hemos puesto. Con ella. El nombre que le hemos puesto es Turebit Bank.
Turebit Bank. Ah, ok. Sala 4 están. Te voy a mandar allí. Están con el
Sí,
Metro
por favor.
Yankee. Ya empezaron, por si acaso.
Vale, gracias.
Ok, no te preocupes, a ti. Hello, Efwa. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's correct to say your name. Laser, can you hear me? Oh, I don't know, maybe you have a problem. Chat.
Laser, perdón, Laser me ha estado respondiendo
Ah, ok,
en el
perfecto.
chat en español, digo, pero no, de ahí en fuera no me ha dicho nada. iFuba no me ha respondido, pero
Ok,
no tiene
estemos
micrófono.
pendientes. Listo, gracias, David.
Y Jorge acaba de entrar.
Perfecto. Jorge, bienvenido. Qué gusto que te hayas sumado de nuevo. ¿Me escucha? Jorge, can you hear me? ¿Me escuchas? ¿Estás con el micro apagado por si acaso? Hola, Jorge,
Hola,
bienvenido.
hola.
Hola, qué
Hola,
bueno que te
buenos
hayas
días.
sumado de nuevo. Buenos días.
Por acá es que he tenido problemas porque fíjate que me encuentro trabajando y se me hace un poco complicado poder tener una
No te preocupes.
sesión completa, ¿verdad? Pero por lo menos me gustaría participar digamos, en el tiempo que pueda, ¿verdad? Y comprender un poco las ideas, estar como
Perfecto,
escuchando.
Jorge. Bienvenido. Solo para verificar, entonces estás en equipo, ¿no es cierto?
Fíjate que he tenido alguna invitación, ¿verdad?
Ah, ok.
A la cual no la he podido aceptar directamente porque tengo ese problema de inconsistencia en
Ok.
cuanto al tiempo.
No te preocupes, te voy a mandar una sala, estamos en ronda de mentorías para que hagas preguntas al respecto.
Ok, de
A los
acuerdo.
mentores, frente a tus ideas, si escuchas otras ideas, tus proyectos también, de repente allí coordinas bien, considerando esto que me comentas, con un equipo. ¿Listo? Te voy
Ok,
a
gracias.
mandar a una sala.
Bien, gracias.
Listo. Gracias a ti, Jorge.
Bueno.
Hello, Guillermo. Hola, Guillermo. Can you hear me? Guillermo, can you hear me? Ah, yes, perfecto. So do you have a team or not yet? I have a problem with my mic. Okay, don't worry. Do you have a team? Not yet. Okay, perfect. What is your name of the team? Do you have one or not yet? Ah, Chimera. Okay, Chimera. Okay, I got it. So you go that breakout on 3 where you take main, also Chimera. Okay, so go, Guillermo. Hello, Ricardo, can you hear me?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Okay, how are you? Fine, and you? Thanks to join us. Do you have a team? Not yet.
No, not yet, no.
Okay, no problem. So now we are talking with mentors, so you can ask some question about your idea, and also you can find your potential teammates. Okay, so I will move to breakout room 7. Okay, Ricardo?
Okay.
So I move there. Okay, go. You can ask some question into your mentor. Hello, Bishhead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's right.
Okay, so you was in the activity, no?
Yeah.
But
I
you live,
I was in
yeah.
Salah 7, and there was
Okay,
some
so
rotation that was supposed to happen. It didn't happen, so I was not able to check. Yeah.
okay, that's okay. We move mentors and we move some participants. So now I will put with Francisco. I know because you have some question, I guess. So
Correct.
you move to breakout room 6, okay?
Okay,
So
sounds good.
go, Avishka.
Awesome.
6, okay, go.
Producida en Soundtrap. producida en Soundtrap. También producida en Soundtrap. Crea una canción en minutos. Usa Soundtrap, un estudio de música online. Es fácil, muy colaborativo y funciona desde cualquier dispositivo. Obtén un mes de prueba gratis de Soundtrap Premium. Haz clic en el banner. producida en Soundtrap. Fácil, muy colaborativo y funciona desde cualquier dispositivo. Pruébalo gratis. Solo haz clic en el banner para empezar. Soundtrap, tu estudio en todas partes por Spotify.
Hola Jorge, bienvenido. Te saliste, te voy a de nuevo a colocar en una sala. ¿Te recuerdas en qué sala estabas? Jorge. Hola Jorge,
Hola,
¿me
hola,
escuchas?
hola. Sí, me haces un favor, fíjate que con el inglés yo me falta un poco decir que no
No
lo
te
comprendo
preocupes.
en su 100% y en la sala en la que estaba interesante, lo único que la mayoría de los participantes están hablando inglés, entonces las
Ok,
ideas me quedan ahí un poco cortas, entonces tal vez hay alguna donde
no te
habla,
preocupes. Te voy a enviar a una sala donde hay una persona que habla español y ahí también el mentor habla español, entonces ahí también te puede orientar, ¿ok?
ok, gracias.
A ti. Entonces te voy a mandar con Francisco en la sala 4. Igual
Gracias.
coméntale con confianza que tienes ese tema para que también lo tomen en cuenta. Gracias.
Oh, de acuerdo, gracias, muy amable.
A ti. Hello, José. Hola, José. Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchas? José
Sí, te
Pérez.
escucho.
Ah,
¿Sí?
hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Recién te acabas de sumar o te saliste de la sala?
Recién me acabas de sumar.
Ok, bienvenido. Te cuento un poco la dinámica. Vamos a hacer una ronda de mentorías, entonces vas a poder hacer preguntas a algunos mentores con ciertos perfiles tech o perfiles de diseño, UX, UI. ¿Tienes un equipo ya todavía?
Sí, sí, tengo un equipo. Ahorita voy a contactar a las personas
¿Cómo se
que
llama tu
tenían.
equipo?
Ahorita yo no lo registré, creo que lo registraron. Permítame.
Ok. ¿Recuerdas a alguien de tus compañeras algo?
Sí, ahorita. Jairo Vélez, ZP y Chris. Y Jan. Son
Chris,
tres.
Jairo Vélez y Chris. Chris Tejada.
¿Mm?
Chris Tejada.
¿Sí?
Sí, perfecto. Tu equipo es el blockchain o block sí. Cris Tejada con Mishka, ¿sí? Te voy a mandar a
Correcto.
la sala 2.
Gracias, mi amable.
A ti. Estamos acabando esta ronda, entonces ve cerrando y en la próxima ya de repente tienes más tiempo para conversar. Gracias, José.
Gracias.
Hello, Roberto. Hello, Rishrahan. Yes, we can move to the next breakout room. Don't worry about that. So please go to, okay, 9. Roberto, go for the breakout room 9, please. Go. Hello, Carlos Anupan. Can you hear me? Juan Carlos, can you hear me? Anupan, Carlos.
Hola, hola. Sí,
Yeah, I
lo-
can hear
Hola,
you.
¿me escuchas? Perfecto. So I move to the next breakout room. Los moveré a la siguiente sala.
Gracias.
De nada, you're welcome. So move number 7. And move the same. And Juan Carlos also 6. Okay, John.
Hi, Judith. Can you make me please co-host?
Okay. Davis, can you hear me with this, please? Davis is the host.
Thank you, Davis. Gracias.
Welcome. Jonathan, can you hear me? Hola, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan, can you hear me, please? Hola, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. If you have any question, please write in the chat. Jonathan? Jonathan, now we are in breakout rooms with mentor. So I move to one mentor to you can ask some questions. Voy a moverte a una sala de mentores para que puedas hacer algunas preguntas a tus mentores. Ok, Jonathan, te saldrá una ventanita allí para que puedas moverte. Nos avisas cualquier duda. Tell me please if you have any question. Hola, Giancarlo. Hello, Giancarlo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. So, Giancarlo, do you have a team? Not yet.
Yeah, actually, let me change the name.
Okay.
Okay, there's
Blockchain, distribute lab, what else? Chimera, Ludo, standard stat.
no blockchain is with the
Blockchain.
full
Okay, the chance. Perfect. So you go breakout rooms too. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hello, Reza, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Perfect. So do you have a team?
Not already.
Okay, don't worry. So I moved to the breakout rooms to you can ask some questions and maybe you know potential teammates you can make a team later. Okay. So Reza, do you move to breakout rooms 9? Okay, with Francisco, is your mentor. So please you can ask many questions. Go, Reza. Hello, Dylan.
Hey, sorry, I dropped off briefly.
Don't worry. So we finished with this round. So do you want to move to a breakout room or just stay here?
Yeah, sure, I could go to a breakout room.
Okay. Do you prefer some tints or a
Yeah, it's the
menthol?
same. It's cool. Any is cool.
Okay, perfect. So I move to
Spanish would be nice as well if there is one.
Oh, perfect. So breakout room 2 with Cyber.
Okay, cool.
Cyber. Okay, perfect. Hello, Nelson. Hola, Nelson. Can you hear me? ¿Me puedes escuchar?
Hola, sí te escucho.
Hola, perfecto, Nelson. ¿Tienes equipo? Todavía no.
Todavía no.
Ok, no te preocupes. Te voy a mandar una sala. Ya estamos como casi a la mitad de la última ronda. Entonces, la idea de la dinámica es, hay mentores y la idea es que hagan preguntas que les ayuden en su solución o en alguna parte técnica también es posible. ¿Ok?
Perfecto,
Incluso
gracias.
en esa sala puedes conocer a otras personas que pueden ser parte de tu equipo también. Entonces te voy a mover, ya estamos terminando, pero ¿prefieres español o inglés?
Español mejor.
Ok, te
Una
voy a mandar
pregunta,
a la
después de
sala
estas
9.
sesiones técnicas, volvemos a otra charla.
Sí, ya hicimos varias rondas.
Sí, sí.
Esta es la última, pero ya después de esta regresamos y cerramos y luego tenemos el sábado otra ronda de mentoría también.
Perfecto. Estas están quedando grabadas, ¿verdad?
Sí, está quedando grabada la sala plenaria, ¿no? Los breakout rooms no, porque como son preguntas particulares de cada equipo, eso no. Pero en plenaria, la presentación de los mentores, todo ello sí ha quedado grabada y la puedes ver en YouTube. Justo estamos transmitiendo también.
Excelente. Muchísimas gracias.
A ti, Nelson. Entonces te mando a la sala. Si están hablando en inglés o español, igual les puedes decir, Francisco también habla español. Él es el mentor. Entonces le puedes comentar si tienes algún tema con el inglés. Perfecto.
Excelente.
Welcome everyone, welcome back. We are waiting for a couple of more people to join the session, and then we will continue to the wrap up of the session of today. So I think we're all back, mentors and participants. Thank you for your time. We believe that we had some really good conversations going among the mentors and the teams and the individual participants as well. We want to remind you to share your experience on social media with the hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon, so we can know about how your idea is going, what do you need, any questions that you may have. So don't hesitate to publish on your social media and share on your social media with the hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon. Los invitamos a compartir en sus redes sociales con el hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon para que podamos seguir su experiencia y sobre todo ver qué han aprendido. Compártanos qué les ha parecido interesante a través de social media. We remind you that there is a prize for Social Media Hero, so don't hesitate to share us your learnings, your experience, what has inspired you from the sessions that we had last week and this week. So we're moving on to the last part of this session. We have the opportunity to talk with different mentors. We will still give some minutes here in case there is a question for a mentor in specific or a team that wants to connect with other participants as well. So don't worry, we will have time for that. So before going into the last part, we really want to thank all the mentors for their knowledge, for their expertise. It was great having you here. So thank you all. We give you a virtual clap to celebrate your participation here. And I guess the teams had quite a lot of learnings from your experience. So thank you all. So we want to remind you now to all the participants that it's very important for you to find a team in case you want to join one, or if you are missing one member or one teammate, please go and look for it so you can register your team. So we're
Sorry,
gonna
David, can I just ask,
Sure.
can we ask the other people to join and then to close kind of this?
Okay, perfect.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think we're waiting still for some people.
Yeah, can we transfer them to the main session?
Perfect. Yes, Elena, thank you. We're going to wait just for giving this announce for all the participants to come here. So while we are here, we want to hear about how was your experience. So don't hesitate to share on the chat your experience so we can know how was the interaction with the mentors. We also are reminding you the accounts that you can tag on Twitter and on social media for you to get more buzz on them. So here are our partners' social media accounts, so you can tag them. And now I believe that we are all in plenary session. So I'm going to give all the instructions that we were going to mention about creating the teams. So we're going to share these two different links on the chat as well. The DevPost link, so you can go to DevPost to find a team or register your teammates in case you already have one. We also remind you that we have different Discord channels where you can write any question that you may have on the general chat, tag a mentor or another participant for you to join to your team, or find a team as well. So if you want to find a team, we remind you that the channel is Find a Team. So we have this channel for you to look out for teammates or for a team that you would like to join. And you can also look for a user in specific. So if someone wants to share their username on Discord, please do it on the chat so other participants can look out for you in the session. So before going, we want you to share us on the chat what is the best tip that you have received from a mentor today. So we receive a lot of information, some feedbacks, some tips, some observations perhaps from the mentors. So don't hesitate to share on the chat what was inspiring from this interaction, what was the best tip that you received, something that opened your eyes to a new perspective maybe. Entonces nos pueden ir compartiendo en el chat qué fue lo más interesante que aprendieron hoy de los mentores, un tip que recibieron, alguna buena práctica o algún aprendizaje que hayan tenido a través de las interacciones con los mentores. So don't hesitate to start sharing on the chat this experience so we can read you out and we can make this wrap up more collectively with all the learnings. Some of the insights that we want to remind you as well are the next steps of this session. After this session, we remind you that it's very, very important that as soon as possible, you register your team or find a team if you don't have one and register them on the link of DevPost. We're going to share it on the chat as well. So go to this DevPost link and there you will find the instructions to find teammates as we did it at the beginning, or find other teams that could help you and align you to your interests. As well, you can ask for tech support on Discord. We will share you the channels as well. You can scan this QR code to add the following workshops. On Discord, you can also ask for any help that you may need. If it's technical, or if you want to connect with a mentor, for example, and other participants as well. The next session that we have, the next workshop, is the UX workshop session that is going to be on Saturday, 27th of November. So here's the Zoom link. You can also scan this QR code so you can add it to your Google Calendar. We will share you, of course, on Discord all the details so you can connect to the session. Practice your pitch. Remember, practice. You practice today with the mentors, but also practice within your teammates so you can give your own feedback. And be active on social media, as we were mentioning. I'm going to repeat this in Spanish really quick for all the people, the Spanish speakers. Entonces, no olviden que es muy importante registrar a la brevedad posible sus equipos. En el link de DevPost que estamos compartiendo en el chat, lo pueden hacer registrándolo, o también en este link pueden buscar a participantes y su talento que les hace falta para complementar su equipo. También no duden en preguntar cualquier tipo de ayuda que necesiten en Discord. Pueden hacerlo en el canal general o bien taguear a las personas con quien quieren conectar para poder resolver cualquier duda que tengan. Nos vemos en la próxima sesión, que es el sábado 27 de noviembre, donde vamos a estar teniendo un taller sobre UX para poder continuar complementando nuestras ideas de solución. Les recomendamos seguir practicando su pitch. Hoy tuvieron oportunidad de compartir con los mentores el pitch de su idea, entonces sigan ensayándolo para que puedan tener mucho más experiencia con esto. Y les recordamos estar activos en las redes sociales. Hay un premio para el Social Media Hero y continúen compartiendo con el hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon. So these are the announcements for the next part of this creative journey. Dylan is sharing with us the calendar event. We're going to share all the links now, the DevPost link and the Discord channel link, so you can have them already, and you can continue working on consolidating your team and registering it. Remember, it's very important that you register your team as soon as possible on DevPost so you can continue your creative journey. If you want to join a team, you can find it on DevPost as well. So here is again the instructions in case someone didn't catch them at the beginning. So when you enter to DevPost to register a team, you go to Start Project or My Projects, and then there you will find Create Project. There is where you can register your team. You can add your teammates via email or an invite link so they can click on it and register to your team. And then you can save all the profile from your team and you can be registered for the Bankathon. So in case there is any question regarding how to register a team, how to find a team, please let us know so we can exactly give you the information in this session. We still have 10 minutes, so if someone has any questions for the mentors or regarding the process, please do so we can take advantage of this space. So there is a question from Emilia. Can we somehow speak with mentors later on Discord? Is there any mentor that wants to share if they are registered on Discord or if they can be reached out by the participants so they can continue the conversation later? You can share it on the chat as well. So thank you for your question, Emilia. Mentors will share their contacts in case they are available to, and they will share it on the chat. So thank you. And I saw someone else had a question, but I can see your name. I can't see your name. I think it's Hugo, maybe? Someone raised his hand.
It was me. I asked him.
Reza.
Yeah,
yes, please.
It was me. I asked him to ask, but I asked just, can we invite someone who's not registered to the Bankathon, or he or she should be registered? But is registration still open?
Yes, the registration is still open, and we encourage you to create your team as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Elena, for starting this. Thank you for this question. So the registration are still open. If you have a friend, a colleague that wants to join the Bankathon and your team, don't hesitate to share the registration link with them so they can participate. So Neftali,
may I ask?
Yeah.
Is there a deadline for the registration of the team?
Okay.
Yeah, so we initially thought to make it today after this mentoring session, but we are seeing that lot of people don't have team yet, so we extend until Friday.
Perfect.
This Friday, yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. So we still have time, but you have to do it as soon as possible to get your team consolidated. So you have until this Friday to go to DevPost and register your team. Do it as soon as possible. You know that also here in DevPost, you can find the option to find teammates here in participants. Remember that we spoke about at the beginning of the session. You go to participants and there you can fill out your profile with your skills or look out for a talent that you may need. So thank you to the mentors that are sharing their username on Discord so people can reach you out. They are also sharing their LinkedIn profile so we can continue the conversation over there. And I want to take the opportunity to ask, is there any other question regarding the creative process of the Bankathon, the next sessions, or a direct question to one of the mentors here? Maybe? Does anyone has anything to add or to ask? I think we're all set. People is continue sharing their emails and their users on Discord, so that's great. We will continue the conversation over there. We'll remind you that it's very important to be active on social media so we can make more buzz about this Bankathon and make more buzz with the community, the virtual community. And we invite you to follow up also on social media, all the accounts that are linked to the Bankathon that we share already. We're gonna share them as well. And also to continue talking on Discord so we can continue the conversation over there, speak about your experience if you want to connect with someone else, and the most important thing, to continue looking out for your talents in your team or register your team. Entonces, les invitamos a continuar la conversación a través de Discord en diferentes canales. Tienen ahí los usuarios de los mentores para poder seguir la conversación. También les invitamos a continuar buscando talento en caso de que su equipo aún no esté completo. Si ya está completo, los invitamos a registrarse en DevPost a la brevedad posible antes de este viernes para que puedan justamente ya registrar a su equipo final. Les recordamos la importancia de compartir en las redes sociales toda esta experiencia que están teniendo, los aprendizajes que les ha inspirado, y en el chat pueden ver ya las cuentas que pueden taguear con el hashtag Bitcoin Bankathon. Perfecto, perfect. So in case there is not any other question, I believe we are going to the wrap up of this session. So we really want to thank again our mentors. Thank you, mentors, for being here, for sharing all your experience and expertise with the participants. I believe that it was really valuable for them. So we want to thank you all. Thank you as well to all the participants that came here. Continue the conversation, implement the feedback that you had from the mentors, and continue consolidating your idea so you can win those fabulous prizes. So that's all from our part. In case there is any other question, don't hesitate to ask on the general chat on Discord or through the chat right now. We will be here a couple of more minutes in case anyone has any other topic to add. So thank you all, and see you on Saturday. Have a great week. Have a great evening for the ones that are in another time zone, and have a great day for the ones that are in Latam. So thank you all, and thank you for your attention and your time. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
All right, thank you.
Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you. Gracias a todas, todos.
Muy agradecido.